Good morning, guys. We are at 42%. We're running the van. This morning, I just have like this crazy urge to just drive. Like, I've been in Alabama for about a week now, and honestly, I just can't get comfortable. Like, the weather here, I'm not charging. All of the campgrounds either don't accept my van or they want like an arm and a leg for me to just stay one night. Like, this one campground literally said it would be $61, $51 if I didn't have Jane, but $61 because I have Jane. So the best bet is to just drive and charge off the battery. And honestly, like, I need to get out of this weather, but we have to do some chores too. So we need to get water. It barely stopped raining right now. It's been raining for 2 days. So that's been fun. We just ran out of water. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need propane soon. But definitely need water and to charge. So we're going to find water and we're just going to drive. We are seriously getting lucky. We were parked like right over there on this road that's like undeveloped or whatever. And we came to this QT and there's a water spigot at every single one. So we're filling up water. We took out our trash and now we just have to basically drive. So we're gonna pick a highway and just start traveling. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Correction. That was not a smart idea at all. I have to remember that the South, when y'all have storms, they are wild. The wind gusts are just out of control. So I drove across town because I wanted juice from the Aldi's, and I guess they ran out of that juice. They don't have it anymore, so that was sad. But that allowed the van to warm up, and I'm gonna run him for about 20 minutes. That way we get up to like 50% maybe. Fingers crossed. We're at 45. But yeah, I planned a destination and everything, and I'm just like, X-nay. We are not driving in this type of weather. We are just hunkering down. We're safe right here on this undeveloped road. Like, this is where other trucks park and everything else. Like, we weren't bothered last night. I'm pretty sure we are not going to get bothered tonight. I just don't want to wake up at like a 10% battery because that stresses me out. So we're just going to charge a little bit. I don't like running my van. Like, I really do not like this. I would rather drive while I'm charging than like sit and idle. I don't like this. So that's why it's like 20 minutes. And then if I need to go somewhere, I'll turn on the charger and we're just going to finesse what charge we have tonight. Like, I thought I was going to make rice. No, you're not. So we'll figure this out. I am terrified to look at what my battery is this morning, but we are going to drive away from here and we are going to find a park, and hopefully at that park there's a plug. We're gonna figure this out, but I am so scared to see what my battery is at right now. I don't know. Let's look together. Good morning, Jane. Oh. It's gonna rain again all day. Oh! No! Oh my god. Please, this park have a plug. Please! We have two options. Either we can drive a pretty good distance and hope for the best, or we can sit at a park hoping to like I'm not liking the odds of this right now. I'm not kidding. Like, I think I'd rather just drive because it's going to be raining here for the next 2 days. Like 2 more days, this is about to happen. And it's like, I can go to this park, but let's do this because it's in the same trajectory of where I want to go. Let's go to this park. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's assess the situation. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel good, then we're just going to start driving. I think that's what we're going to do. Well, I was right. There's a plug. It's not on though. So, I think we are just gonna drive today. Like, I think that's gonna be it. And I know that I'm gonna get asked this question, like, how am I able to find parks that have plugs available? Like, what do I look up? How am I able to find these random places? Honestly, I spend a lot of time on like Google Earth, Google Maps, and then I cross-reference to all of the maps that you can look up. Like you can look up like dog-friendly parks, and then that'll pop up all of the dog-friendly parks. And then some dog parks, like this is a dog park. A lot of dog parks have plugs. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I find them at dog parks all the time. Like, or food truck locations. That's another thing I look for, is food truck locations. I'm able to find water at a lot of those locations because of that too. But yeah, I have a feeling that today is just going to be a drive day. And at the end of this, I don't know where we're going to end up, but I desperately need to charge. And I'd rather drive than sit there at a campground feeling stuck in the van. Like that, very unappealing. Very unappealing, honestly. I love my friends. Okay, so I just asked Vivian, I was like, hey, where is that campground that's like technically still in Alabama, but like technically in Florida, but like...
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lee Road 137, Wire Road.
Okay, yes ma'am. Like, and it was $20 a night, and we both parked there together, and they didn't mind both vehicles. They didn't mind that Jane was off leash. Like, what campground was that? She just sent me the link. And it is 2 hours and 37 minutes away. So I liked that campground. That campground was next to a lake. It was beautiful. It was only $20. Can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So we're gonna drive for these 2 hours while we're charging from the van, and we're gonna go to this beautiful lakeside campground. That's the plan. That's what's going to get us in a better mood. I would like to be out of the city, next to water, and kind of away from the Alabama clay. Like, I loved being in the forest, but the clay, man, the clay. Once you're in those roads, you can't get back out those roads. So, yeah, terrifying. Not trying to do that. Okay. We made it to the campsite. I gotta find one that's open. Okay, so I have stacks on stacks of $2 bills, okay? And I just paid this guy with $2 bills, and he goes, where are you getting all these $2 bills from? And I was like, South Dakota. And he goes, are you sure these aren't counterfeit? They're not supposed to have $2 bills in circulation anymore. And I just kind of looked at him like, what? Like, where do you get this type of information from? Because that's wild, bruh. Like, they don't make $2 bills anymore? Like, what? And he's like, yeah, and these things seem brand new. Like, are you sure? Bro, I am for real. Like, that, like, I'm just blown away by it. Like, some people in their lack of information, I'm just like, where do you get this from that, like, they don't make $2 bills? Like, since when? Dude, the nice sites are open because nobody's here. Oh my gosh, look at... Oh, okay, we're gonna take this one because it's like got such a nice view. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, I gotta like position myself. Oh. Driving 2 hours and being plugged into the van, we got up to 41%. We're getting 33 from just solar right now. Oh gosh, coming to Florida, you can feel the stickiness. Like, I immediately put on flip-flops. I was wearing my Uggs. Like, whew, it is amazingly beautiful here. Hold on, let me give you guys a nice view. The breeze is good. We're gonna open up our back doors. We got a plug in, we have water. And this campsite, guys, is $20.25 a night. You are kind of close to your neighbors, but like you have all of this to go play in. So I booked for 2 nights. I need to get some editing done and I kind of want to get on the water. Yeah. So let's set up. All the Starlink boots up so I can start editing and doing the computer work. I have this thought because I just got like a new body scrub and new body oils, and I don't remember if the shower is quarter ran or not, or if it's just like a shower area. So let's go check that out real quick so I know what I'm doing. If I'm going to shower tonight, am I going to shower in the morning? What are we doing? Because this weather is absolutely beautiful. I am loving it. Jane is loving it. But we're gonna go check that out, and I don't want Jane to run out. So let's go look at the bathhouse. It says closed for cleaning, but there's literally nobody in here. So we're just going to... Yeah, no, it's just a free available shower. So yeah, we are probably, I think I used this one actually. I remember this because there's a plug so I can blow dry my hair. So, perfect. There's showers. This is too funny. So, the guy walked up, like at the end of that video, if you guys saw, someone walked up as I was like putting down the camera, and oh my gosh, I'm already like, they're just looking at me super weird. Like, I got a skull on the front of my van, I paid with $2 bills, and now I'm filming myself. You wanted to boost your mood, Lace? You got it. Like, but we're doing some self-care right now. I don't know if you guys can notice. I have like some pimple patches on because I'm gonna do like a face scrub. I think tomorrow morning, after I sleep with these pimple patches on, then I'm going to shower and like do all of that just to like restart for the day, because I already know temperatures are going to be way different here. I no longer have to wear sweatpants. Like, it's going to be a whole different vibe. It's going to be a whole different vibe. And like, I have to change out some of the stuff in the van, because if we're going to warmer weather, I need to put away all my cold weather shoes. There's no reason for them to be taking up space in my living space. They can go under the bed. Oh my gosh. We're in Florida. We're in Florida. Welcome to Florida. I wonder what they're gonna say to me tomorrow. when they watch me film myself all day. Like outside of the van because it's not gonna be raining. So excited. Look at Jade. You want a piece of chicken? Oh, clean it up. That was very optimistic. It might rain tomorrow. There's a 90% chance, and it's gonna be raining by 5 p.m. tonight. So, let's go for a walk. Yeah. It's so crazy because this campsite along this tree line right here, all the way down, there was tons, like tons of the Amida, I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, mushrooms. And now I'm not finding no mushrooms, like no mushrooms at all. But I'm taking that as a clear sign that this isn't going to be like a repeat of Florida 2 years ago, because that was like, if you know, you know, disastrous. So cheers to that. It's only a Arizona iced tea, but man. Oh, and I want to show you guys something because I didn't realize this until I walked up to it. Hold on, let me get back to the highway. You will just see mounds of just like white stuff. It's not snow. Okay, it's not snow at all. This is cotton. This is cotton. There's cotton fields like right down the road right here. And so when they pick up all the cotton, it falls off the truck or like it gets blown, and like this is real cotton. How wild is that? Okay, so I noticed this one, right? And there's this sign on it. And look at the dates, October 17th of 2024. Okay, it is like December something. I don't even know. It's December something. So this is like way past date. But my question is, okay, when things like this are left at campgrounds, right? How do you obtain an abandoned title for something like this? How would you go about this process? Because, like, if this is easy and, like, very affordable and cheap to just nab up, like, this would be a steal. I'm not kidding. So, can someone tell me in the comments, like, what would be the process to go about, like, literally obtaining an abandoned trailer? I'm so curious to that. I really honestly am. Something's biting me. Ow. Okay, that trailer has been there for a really long time. The swamp is so beautiful. Insane, right? Oh, just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Well, I decided to look at what day it is, and this whole time I've been thinking that it's Monday. I have a video that is due like at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning for Wednesday. It is Tuesday, and I haven't even begun to edit that. And if you know how the editing process goes, it's lengthy, it's long, it's a process. Oh my gosh, Jane, don't fall, Jane. Jane. But I think that's where I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure. It started off really wild. We will figure out what we are all allowed to do here at this park. We have another day here, but I need to get back to the van and I need to start editing. So you guys have a vlog to enjoy tomorrow. Oh my gosh. All right, I love y'all. Have a good one. See you on the next one. I'm not gonna lie. It is starting to rain, okay? But like out here in Florida, it's like humid, like it's sticky, and you definitely do not want to shut all your doors. So we're not about to do that. What we're gonna do is, because I don't want my bed to get wet, it's like kind of already wet, and we're just gonna, how did I do it last time? There we go. Boom. Oh my gosh. And it works so well. Like, I'm not even kidding. It works so good. As long as it's not windy, and if it does get windy, I just take this and I take, where's the ribbon? And I take this ribbon and I tie it. I'm just gonna do that right now actually, because like it could get blown away. So I just do this, and Moonshade, if you want to sponsor me. So I'm no longer ribbon tying an umbrella to my back door so I can have airflow. Much appreciation. Hit me up. That is epic trash and class. Oh my gosh. Love it.